Not a lot of defense there. There's a Jerami Grant dunk, and then Mason Plumlee, an alley-oop dunk. Jordan and Nash having a conversation on the bench. Pistons up 11. DeLon right, coast to coast. Nets allow 40 in the paint in the first half, and they trail by 9 at the break. Their good's really good, but their bad's garbage. James Harden to the rim. Well, not the rim so much, but Nets within 9. Kyrie, ball fake at the three-point line. Beautiful lefty finish. The Nets offensive stars trying to claw their way back into this game. Less than a minute later, Kyrie, jumper good. Ensuing Pistons possession, Jerami Grant, the off-season acquisition, steps into that one. Grant responds immediately. The Pistons grab the 8-point lead. Heading into the fourth, a game-high 32 in this one for Grant. Top of the key, bottoms. Minute later, Nets down 8. Kyrie, yikes. He had 27, but visibly upset with this loss by 11 in Detroit.
We're seeing it day in and day out where guys, teams are coming in and punching us in the mouth early, and we're playing catch-up. And it happens to be against the guys with the least best records. And we got to call it for what it is, so we got to fix that.
You heard Kyrie reference it. The Nets are 7-11 in games against teams who currently have losing records, compared to 7-1 against teams 500 or better. As I said, their good's really good. The big issue's been defense. Tuesday was the 7th consecutive game where they've allowed at least 120 points, which extends the longest streak in the history of the franchise. The previous longest goes all the way back to 5 straight in 1977, and they've been victim to big scoring performances. Jerami Grant, 32, the 16th 30-point game allowed by the Nets this season, most in the NBA. That includes 8 30-point scores in just their last 5 games. Sixers, best record in the East. Sacramento, if you've not been paying attention, has won 4 straight. Pay attention. Nice feed, Ben Simmons, Danny Green, another look. Gorgeous pass from Simmons. Kings down 7, De'Aaron Fox. 3 is good. Kings down 7. Simmons in transition. Too big, too strong. The and one. But Fox, he's enough to keep you in the game by himself. All 3 of these. 15 in the first quarter. Kings down 4 in the second. Fox again puts Simmons on him. Oh, you want some, big fella? Take those 2 with you. Kings down 4. Fox again. Next Kings possession. Buddy Hield.
Shout out to the Bahamas.
He hits the 3. Kings up 2. Tyrese Halliburton. Lots of love about this kid's game. Kings on fire, up 5. 30 seconds left in the half. Fox drives by Danny Green. 23 at the half. It's now early third, and Philadelphia's come roaring back to take a 1-point lead. All right, West Virginia 4-1 all-time against Texas Tech when both schools are ranked. That was the case tonight in Lubbock. They played a great one in Morgantown. 2 really good teams in a really good league. Early first. Texas Tech's down 2, up 1. Mac McClung drains the 3. Sean McNeil, the shooting star in this one. And look, he came in struggling. 15 points in the first half after he had 16 points in the last 2 games. In West Virginia, propelled by the shooter, enjoying the lead. McNeil again cannot leave that guy alone. He is pure. 4th 3 of the game. McNeil stays hot. McClung. Another guy best advised not to leave all alone on that 3-point line. Red Raiders within 1. McClung to the rim. They've got the lead as we approach the 8-minute mark. Again, it's McNeil. Oh, 3 of these. Big-time bucket. His 5th, West Virginia. Up 5. Under 4 to go. Jarrett Culver off the glass, +1. Mountaineers lead by 7 on the road. Terrence Shannon Jr. back to a 2-point game. After West Virginia free throws, Mac McClung pulls, no. He'd get his 5th on the other end, kind of a ticky-tack call. Then late, West Virginia's scrambling for it. A timeout is called. Chris Beard, very, very displeased. He is invited at some point to be more constructive with your feedback, please. And wait for it. Wait for it. It was good till the theatrics. All right, I'm going to drop my mask, and that'll do it. But I love this.
Sportsmanship.
I love it. Beard, Huggy Bear.
Good job, Coach.
Dap, respect. You know, Huggy had to be like, hey, man, get your money's worth. You know, you're going to get run, get your money's worth.
All the coaches.
2 good teams. That's a season sweep for West Virginia and 2 entertaining games. 6th all-time meeting between the Mountaineers and Red Raiders, with both in the AP poll, including the 2nd time this year. And West Virginia puts their name in the winners column now for the 5th time in 6 meetings each, by the way, of the last 5. Stay in the Big 12. Texas, number 13, despite having lost 3 straight and 4 or 5 in the Little Apple, Kansas State has had better years. We'll just say it kindly. All right, Texas is up 4, make it 7. Greg Brown puts the 3 down. Cannot lose this game if you're Texas. Andrew Jones, fade away. All right, let's just manage the clock and get out of here with a win. But it's now down to a 4-point lead. Whoop. And Texas can put it to bed, except they missed the dunk in transition. On the other end, somebody shoot. Mike McGurl does, and it's a 1-point game. 14 seconds left. Texas did a great job making free throws. Nigel Pack makes it. 1-point game, 9 seconds left. Again, Texas does a great job on the free throw line. McGurl, do you foul? They tried, but no, the shot's up, and it hits glass and rim. But Texas and Shaka Smart can take a deep breath and head home with a victory. Still to come, the Blue Bloods continue to run cold this college basketball season. Disappointing finishes and close calls for some of the most storied programs in the sport. Frustrated in Seattle, Russell Wilson airing grievances. Justified? I think so. What can Russ do about it? What's Seattle prepared to do about it? It's a bigger question. A lot of movement in McShay's latest mock. Is now new draft order and the prospects impacted or next.